This time, on Highway Thru Hell,
Interesting.
a jackknife perched on a barrier
How are you gonna get the trailer?
divides Jamie's crew.
They're gonna push the cement out.
We'll see what happens.
What do you got?
Simultaneous wrecks
How many vehicles?
send Jordy scrambling,
2 vehicles on fire. Everything's shut down.
and Al teams up with Jamie's brother.
Here we go.
But a communication breakdown puts their recovery at risk.
We're ripping. Al!
It's breaking.
On the Highway Thru Hell, the last line of defense is a heavy rescue team ready to tackle any disaster. Because closure is not an option.
Not capturing by the cloak. It's snowing.
On BC's Coquihalla Highway, an unpredicted and relentless storm
Going downhill quick.
has truckers fighting to make their way up the mountain.
Yeah, I heard they're spinning out on the big hill there now. Gordon, are you there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Where are you at?
I'm just backing down the hill now. Oh, you got a couple of trucks spun out on the hill.
Just after 4 p.m., Quiring Towing's Gord Boyd punches in.
That truck and me are always ready to go at a moment's notice. Scoot down here and see if I can rectify the problem.
Okay, there's 2 trucks full of pipe, and there's one kind of stuck up against the side of them. That's the one I want to
Let's go find out what's going on here. Oh, he's a little close to this guy. I've got 3 or 4 trucks that have to go up the hill. The first one I got to get out of the way is the one that's in the middle of the highway. I don't know about this, but we're going to give her a try. Let me get in position here. They're holding traffic down at the bottom anyways.
Highway maintenance has shut down all northbound traffic to give Gord room to work.
And there's a bunch of guys parked at Box Canyon where they have everybody shut down for now.
They're holding traffic down at the bottom.
So there's pressure on Gord to work quickly.
I'm going to winch you forward a little bit to get you away from that guy. And then I'll pull you up. I'm busy winching and getting away from that guy beside him if I can, but it just seems to want to slide back down.
The slope of the icy highway is pulling the semi back towards the pipe truck.
Okay, this is going to be tricky. As soon as I lift off, give me as much power as you can without spinning the wheels, right? We don't want to spin and slide into this guy. Okay, shall we? Yeah. Okay, let's. As soon as you spin a wheel, you're going to slide whichever way the slope of the road is going to take you. Okay. My clients expect me to do the job without doing damage to their equipment and to do it quickly and efficiently, and thereby saving them money.
We can go right up behind them.
Oh, come on.
Mission accomplished. Big relief.
That was a heel dragger. That took a little finesse. Yeah, better happy customer. That's what I want to see. The highway is open again.
Hey, is the Coke open now? Yeah, she's wide open.
As night falls on the mountain, 60 miles west, down in the Fraser Valley,
We're gonna be pulling out of here in a minute.
Gord's partner Al Quiring heads to work with his green record.
It's a tricky little spot. Black dog ran out in front of the trucker and he went off the road and crashed.
Al's heading back to a call on a busy stretch of Highway 1.
So we've got to come back now at 9 o'clock at night and recover the trailer.
He was able to pull out the semi's tractor early this morning,
Pretty risky area here.
but the daytime traffic prevented him from recovering the heavy trailer until now.
So what do you think?
With 40,000 pounds of groceries inside, Al has called in some extra help.
All right, slide back up.
Jamie Davis's brother, Jason, and his rotator.
I was surprised to hear from Al. I mean, Al's an independent guy, does his own thing, doesn't need much help from people. He's one man working his 10.
General freight, yeah, groceries, general freight.
But with Gord busy cleaning up the coke, Al turned to an old friend.
We went to school together, and we've been friends for a long, long time.
Good friends, vicious competitors.
Tonight, they're on the same team.
Firing's there, gonna do their thing there, but it'll be a little bit before anything happens.
The RCMP will provide extra traffic control, while the crew works next to the open lane.
Trailer had about 34 to 40,000 pounds of cargo, so it's probably about 50,000 pounds in total. Groceries.
We should be able to barrel roll. He said most of the weight is up front.
Did he?
Yeah. Take that chain down to Jason.
We just want to kind of take up the slop in this, eh?
Jason and his right-hand man, Chris Mervin, rigged the front end.
Yeah, so if we don't put it there, though, we run a snatch block to it and then back.
Being on its lid and sitting in a ditch it's hard to work with. So the first plan was to drag it up and onto the edge of the road where we could reach it better.
Yeah, chain, eh? That's what scares me, is where's this gonna...
Without a tractor to provide rigging points,
One on the other side then.
hooking up the trailer is a challenge.
So can we shovel this out and get a trap on it, Murph?
No. No. It's like a foot deep all the way down.
That's about the best.
Grab a shovel off the driver's side of my deck.
Al and sons Kerry and Lucas
We'll dig out underneath here.
tackle the back end.
I had both of my sons there. I sure enjoy having them because they're very handy size, big.
Is that gonna come right up to the top, do you think?
We're close.
Think of a cheese slicer. This is the anti-cheese slicer. It'll spread a lot of weight over quite a bit of area, whereas a cable or a chain will just pull itself right through the trailer. That's better. Okay.
The trailer's already been damaged.
So you ready to start pulling?
Yeah, we're ready for a little lift, bud?
Dragging it over the concrete with a heavy load could weaken the wall even more.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Okay, here we go for a little. Okay, I'm stopped. What do you think, Al?
Looks like it's opened up a little bit.
Yeah, it did, eh? It did open a bit.
Slow and easy from here.
This here, when you look at this here, this is the weak part of the trailer now. Now this, once it starts, if we don't do this coordinatedly properly, this is gonna zipper, open up and it'll zipper the whole side of the trailer, thus putting the cargo all over.
Ripping open is bad.
And this kind of job is all new to Merv and Jason.
The unique part of this recovery was Al had already pulled the tractor away. And in my experience in doing wrecks, we've never actually had the tractor
separated from the trailer, which provides its own challenges.
The tractor's wheels provide support for the front end of the trailer when it's flipped. Without them, a hard touchdown could collapse and destroy the landing gear.
Here, Al.
To soften the landing, they'll attempt Al's signature move.
The Aldergrove jelly roll.
Yeah.
We don't do this Aldergrove jelly roll too often. We usually roll it over with the truck attached to it.
With Jason's rotator at the heavier front end and Al's 50-ton at the back, they'll lift the trailer and roll it upright.
But just rotate it in the air and don't, just keep it high enough. A little more.
They run straps around the front end.
We got a point here on the landing gear and a point there, which will support the wall of the trailer where I'm lifting it. And then it'll come to one point on the top.
Just run a chain to your strap and your short red strap over that way to this line.
To catch it.
Yeah.
So once we pick it up and we go to turn it, we can hold on to it on this side as well.
What do you think?
I don't know what to think yet, Al.
Moments before disaster.
This isn't gonna work.
You don't think so?
No.
I think it's gonna rip right in the center there, eh?
Stand back, please.
Here we go. When you go ahead and pick it up.
It's a spot where there's a rupture, and when you're picking it up, it could start, it sounds like a drive-by shooting. You hear all those little pop rivets going pop, 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 all the way around. That is the sound of doom when you're doing a recovery.
Watch that lane buckle.
Ah,
Breaking.
On BC's Highway 1,
Breaking.
Hold it, buddy, we're ripping.
Al Quiring and Jason Davis have joined forces to lift and roll a damaged trailer onto the road
We're ripping.
without tearing it apart.
You can hear the creaking and the groaning and the moaning of the trailer. You can hear it even as we sit here right now.
It's basically like a wet piece of paper towel with a rock in the middle. Something's gonna blow out there.
That's not good. We got to get some airbags under her fast.
Well, we're having a few problems here. We're gonna have to get our air cushions in. Flat deck up front right now.
Grab a corner.
With the wall too weakened to hold the weight of the load, they'll use airbags to push the trailer from below.
There we go.
Heavy?
No.
Jason Stuttertia also helps out.
He's gonna have to give you one right there. And at least one right there. Oh, we're just worried about this tear in the bottom getting even worse. We don't want it to split open in the middle of the highway and have to empty everything out in this one whole lane. It'd be hours and hours of lane closure. Right about here, buddy.
The air cushions will provide support as they lift the trailer.
Are we only worried about the zipper part, Al?
Yeah, right in where all the weight is.
The inflating bags will slowly ease the trailer upward.
They're very efficient. Anytime you can put 9 pounds of air into a 70-inch bag and it lifts up the whole side of the trailer, 20,000 pounds each bag, they're very handy to have.
Inflate.
Yeah, it's inflating.
We'll go up a little. Is that raising in here at all?
Smidgen.
That's what we're looking for, lifting in there. So we'll go up a little more.
As the airbags expand, Jason will gradually take on more of the weight with his rotator.
Is that what you want, Mark?
Yeah, a little more. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay, stop.
We're supporting the weight on it, so every time he loads the bags up with air, we take a little pressure off. And as we take pressure off, and as the van body starts coming higher up, the weight will start transferring to the bottom floor instead of the wall.
Push it in so the bellows go in. Like all the way around, son. From the inside. Carry. Okay.
My boys don't have enough experience to take on the whole air cushion role. So I had to keep an eye on that at the other end, keep an eye at our end, and keep an eye on that trailer to make sure that load stayed contained.
You got that bag is wanting to push out.
Al spots a new problem.
Sometimes if you use the air cushions on pavement and there's a bit of dust and the road-based rock on the asphalt, it's like little ball bearings.
I think we're spinning out on that gravel right there.
You can roll the base out of that air cushion and then all of a sudden you lose support. And if that happens, that can be really catastrophic. The whole side of the trailer could blow out at that point.
We're losing an airbag.
75 miles northeast on the Coquihalla.
It's wet all the way there.
For the last 5 hours, the temperature has been rising, turning the snow into heavy rain.
Wet and dirty. That's how we like it.
Just after 3 a.m., the conditions catch one driver off guard.
Well, that's a hell of a place to park a truck now, isn't it?
We're just grabbing some extra gear just in case we need it.
At Jamie's yard, lead driver John takes the call.
A semi-truck that has jackknifed and is apparently blocking the highway here. Interesting.
Just north of the avalanche snow shed.
What did he do and how did he do it to end up like this? I've never seen a wreck in this position.
The tractor trailer lost control and slammed into the center median, snapping into a jackknife that forced the trailer end up onto the barrier.
You're gonna have quite a time getting him out of there.
Both westbound lanes of the Coke are closed, cutting off the main route from BC's interior to the coast.
We're gonna have a lot of trucks leaving Kamloops. We are under tremendous pressure to get this open.
With backup on the way, John gets right to work.
Gonna hook up to the axle right now, and hopefully the trailer will just come right over these rails and we'll be good to go.
Gambling on the fastest possible recovery. Pulling the rig forward and straight over the concrete no-post.
Give it a little bit of a tug and see what happens.
But when he starts to pull,
You can hear the fiberglass windbreakers underneath the trailer. It's starting to drag or grind on the no-post, so I'm like, okay, I gotta stop.
So how did he pull this one off?
I don't know, skateboarded it though.
it's 4:15 a.m. when Phil Renault arrives on scene.
Do you really want to take the time to undo that?
They're pretty expensive.
It is expensive. Yes, you're right. It's also time consuming.
There's a balancing act here. Do damage or get the road open. And that decision's up to him.
We want to limit as much damage coming out as we can.
So if we can take this off, then let's attempt to take it off. If we take it off, then we don't have to worry about breaking it. Just like so.
I'm hoping the tires will grip and then bring the trailer up and onto the no-post and it won't just slide along the no-post as I'm pulling.
How the hell did he end up there?
Driver Wayne Sahada shows up to join the crew.
Let me go talk to John first before he starts pulling. John, how about I back up and pull those three no posts that are in front of the wheels of the trailer?
They don't want us to do that.
Well, how are you gonna get the trailer? You're gonna yank, they're gonna start
We'll
coming
see what
out.
happens. I'll get it out part way. If I gotta lift it afterward, then I will.
Here's the whole thing about leadership. It's about responsibility. You make a decision, good, bad, or indifferent. You'll always have somebody second-guessing you in any situation.
A lot of times, you make mistakes because you second-guess yourself.
They're not gonna come over top. As soon as the wheels hit that cement, they're gonna push the cement out. How much you wanna bet?
As soon as those wheels touch that concrete, it's gonna start pushing the concrete out.
Back down on Highway 1 in the Fraser Valley.
Tightener, just hold it there till it tightens.
Al and his sons are struggling with a slipping airbag.
That's not good, Al.
As long as the thing don't skate anymore.
One bag jumped out. We deflated it, shoved it a little bit further under, and re-aired it up.
The higher the bags lift the trailer, the more weight Jason takes on his winch lines.
Let's go up a little bit.
They have to work slowly or risk tearing open the wall.
I think we got it on the run here now.
Oh, yeah. Just chasing the tear, eh?
Chasing the tear.
Chasing the zipper.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep up with you. You're all over the place.
Okay, just hold it.
They've done all they can with the airbags.
Hey, Jace, I think we're gonna lift her.
Al and Jason will use their 2 wreckers together to finish the rotation.
I think we better get going on it, Jace. We got that one air cushion that's popped out.
It will require perfect coordination.
So what do you want me to do then, Al? Like, I don't know what function I gotta do at the right time, right? That's what's scaring me.
Al's intense. He's task-orientated. He takes it on, he's always thinking. And he's always thinking doesn't mean he's always communicating.
Al's used to working alone, or with his longtime partner, Gord.
It is a little bit weird because Gord and I have worked together a tremendous amount.
Tighten up. Easy, easy, easy.
We know what to expect out of each other. But when you're working with a different company, they don't always have the same communication and stuff.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm just worried about controlling the same functions as you. That's my concern.
Our whole deal is to cable up and support the load with this. Once we start into it, don't stop.
Well, stop what?
Unless you hear a lot of yelling.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, we just slowed right down.
Yeah.
Just keep this one slack a bit.
I don't know.
I just boom her up.
On Highway 1, west of Hope, BC, Al Quiring and Jamie's brother Jason
Boom up now and let down on the right cable.
Need to work in perfect sync to upright a loaded trailer.
I don't want it to slide, right? Just
You're gonna be good.
I wanted to know specifically what he wanted me to do. How far off the landing gear did he want me to keep it? How much weight did he want me to support? How fast are we gonna do it?
I got the one sling there, so I'm gonna have to fight that a little bit. So you're okay, right?
Well, yeah.
You're making me worry now.
I am a little worried. Okay.
Just straight cable up, keep this one slack, all the way down. We're gonna be fine.
Oh my God.
Chances are that if one truck went more than the other one, it could actually split the trailer, send one half one way, the other half the other way.
Jason's never flipped a trailer without its tractor, but he must execute a soft landing.
We're at the front and we don't have any wheels to drop onto. And knowing the trailer was compromised already and with a crack in the subframe, made it a little more leery.
You ready?
As ready as I'm gonna be.
Next gap.
Up.
The RCMP shuts down the second lane.
You ready, Jace? Okay. Hold easy. Don't stop till it's done. Touchdown.
That's an Aldergrove jelly roll. The Aldergrove jelly roll worked again. It's kind of iffy it was going to work there for a second. But we always win in the end, eventually.
I'm just happy it didn't blow in half, that's all.
Time-wise, we're 3 hours. We talked about being 3 hours, and we're right on the money, 3 hours, 20 minutes. So even with that little problem we had, we're still good.
Yeah, it worked out good with my friend Jason, and it's kind of cool to see the younger generations coming up behind us. Working together, we got the job done, and now it's hot tub time. We're out here.
Turn around and go back, driver. The Coke is closed. Coquihalla Highway closed indefinitely.
60 miles to the northeast, near the summit of the cove.
Close it right down, that's it. Nobody coming up.
They're not gonna come over top. As soon as the wheels hit that cement, they're gonna push the cement out. How much you wanna bet?
John's gambling he can pull the Jackknife semi over the median without wrecking the concrete barrier.
Got one set of tires over. You should have bet me. It's not moving. I'm surprised it's not pushing the concrete out. Holy, keep going. There you go, you're off, buddy.
High five, buddy.
Exactly what I wanted it to do.
Are you just gonna hook up to the whole thing and just...
No, Reed's here. So we're gonna drop the trailer right now. I'm gonna keep pulling out the tractor. Reed can back up and hook up to the trailer.
Okay.
And then we'll hook the tractor up and get out of here. Yeah, the tranny dropped. That's what we were dragging a little bit. Son of a bitch. The tranny fell out of the truck because of the damage, so we got to figure a way of getting that tranny out from underneath, disconnecting lines, securing lines after we disconnect them.
Dealing with the transmission means the highway stays closed.
Oh. At this point, I'm frustrated. I'm not happy. And it's getting earlier in the morning. There's going to be more traffic. We got to get this out of here.
Phil works to pop out the drive shaft, still connected to the transmission.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Get off of there. Hold it. It's off, buddy.
It's off?
It's off.
Now how are we gonna get this tranny out from underneath it?
Holy crap, hang on. This thing's heavy. I'm guessing it probably weighs close to 500 pounds.
Okay, ready? Hey, stop.
Holy crap, hang on. Oh, here's the winch.
There we go. Now he's thinking.
Okay, let's get her done.
All right.
It wasn't an easy battle. We overcame the challenges, got the job done in the nick of time.
Westbound's open, eh? Yeah, westbound is open.
Early the next morning, in a yard just west of Hope.
Some of my most exciting moments in life have been towing one of these.
Al Quiring is prepping for a monster-sized tow.
What? What?
If the guard dog will let him get rigged up.
Is he helping? Oh, come on. Don't even start with me. Listen, you're supposed to be vicious. You're supposed to be vicious. What's going to happen when the word gets out? Hey? It's done for you. It's done.
Some dogs, they want to chew you. This one just seems to want to lick you or hump you to death.
Okay, now that's it.
Just getting ready to move out of the yard here in the...
Logging supervisor Jesse Dorman needs to get the yarder, or a mini pipe, to a remote site.
So today we're going to be moving this rubber-tired mini pipe here up the road to the Hope Princeton Highway. We got a logging job we're starting there today.
The yarder hauls felled trees using an elaborate system of cables.
Take the hydraulic hose off?
Jesse needs to get it to a logging road 12 miles east off of Highway 3.
Probably weighs about 90 to 95,000 pounds. It's heavy and long, so hopefully just no breakdowns, no issues on the highway.
That machine outweighs my truck easily 2 to 1. It's a give and take business. You don't want to give an inch because that thing will take you.
Everything looking good back there, Tom? Had a little bed coming up on the other side there.
The heavy load puts so much pressure on the tires, they could cause serious damage if they blow.
They burst with huge amount of force. I like to have the windows down because you've got the hum of the tires, and then all of a sudden you hear a tunk, 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 tunk. That's usually an indication that a tread ply is gonna start coming apart. Ears are tuned to it. Any sounds, something that doesn't sound normal. You're better to go a little slower. I'd rather be an hour late than be over the bank or worse, involved in a catastrophic accident.
As Al reaches the entrance to the logging road, his work is done.
I'm relieved, very relieved when I unpin from those things and we're headed for home. It's a warm, satisfying feeling.
Now it's up to Jesse to move the heavy machine the final 2 miles right up the mountain.
We're gonna start making our way up there as the grader pulls it and take our time, safety first, and hopefully everything goes well here.
Jesse will drive ahead while the grader pulls almost 100,000 pounds up the steep, icy logging road.
Chains are doing well on the grader, and both machines are running well, so there's always the potential of the machine sliding off the road, rolling over. Could be catastrophic, but hopefully that doesn't happen. This definitely is a little bit steeper of a grade, probably around 18, 19%. Yeah, a little bit tight here.
Up a steep logging road off BC's Highway 3.
Keep her going.
Supervisor Jesse Dorman keeps a close eye on a grader struggling to pull 100,000 pounds up the mountain.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh.
Finally, the grader regains traction.
Hey! Just stop, just stop. Was he spinning?
Yeah, he was spinning.
Let's unhook and we'll give it another scrape, get right down and try and compact it. Okay. Holy, I didn't know he was still hooked up. I thought something broke. When it took off backwards, I didn't know that the cat was still hooked up. All I could see was the top of the pipe. So I thought it was freewheeling and it was gonna cartwheel down in the timber. Got the old ticker going pretty good.
The grader scrapes up the terrain for a better grip on the steepest stretch. The grader and yarder can now make their way up the slope.
It was a close call, but no one got hurt. None of the equipment got damaged. So it's just another day in the logging industry.
The next morning,
Did you get through that accident? They got the road closed.
Closed a couple minutes ago.
hours before dawn on BC's Highway 1, Mission Towing's Jordy DePerrin
Good morning.
is called to the scene of a big job.
So this one is bad, the other one is questionable.
It's torn to...
An eastbound tractor pulling 2 trailers has flipped in the slow lane.
This wall's just done. It was a very complex scene. And looking at the load, looking at the highways closed, there was a lot to take on for a first kind of look at everything. Like, oh, this is real. Like, this is a serious scene. It's compromised mid-roof. That mid-wall is going to be probably, I'm going to assume, blown out. How far did he slide on its side? Did you see?
Fair ways. It took out a pole way back there.
When the tractor trailer rolled over, it went into the ditch and took out a hydro pole. So there's another hazard there as well. Like, we could air cushion it, but if that wall's pushed out, I think it's better to unload it.
The rear trailer is too damaged to flip fully loaded, even using airbags.
Take an eggshell and put a bunch of weight inside of it and just try and pick it up, you know? When that eggshell's cracked all the way around, it's gonna fall apart. Offloading it is the safest, easiest way to go at doing this job.
But it'll take time and put Jordy and crew under extra pressure.
I'll start pulling it off.
Basically, that job is bonded goods. I mean, that everything in that trailer is concealed. Everything has to be accounted for, which is also a little more time-consuming on the recovery part as well.
If you pick up something that's wet, make sure you just pass the word down the chain.
It's slow going.
Some of these boxes are pretty...
Cremangled.
Yeah.
And in just 1 hour, the rush of traffic will begin.
This is Highway 1. This is a major artery, so my main concern right now is opening this highway.
Early morning on BC's Trans-Canada Highway.
Wall is tore right up pretty good from the roof.
The morning rush is already backing up. As the salvage crew finishes cleanup, Mission Towing's Jordy DePerrin is anxious to start his recovery.
Number one, the highway's got to get open. I had the Ministry of Transport, the Highways Department, the RCMP, BC Hydro. They're all looking at me.
Just as the crew is finally cleared to start rigging, there's another holdup.
Everybody's got to come out and line up on the inside of this trailer. Hydro's dropping those lines, and they're afraid they're under so much tension they're going to whip over here. The truck and trailers took out a power pole. The power companies there working. When they had to drop those lines, it was another huge delay for us to stand back and wait and watch. What do you got? How many vehicles? What is it?
But Jordy won't be standing around for long.
Bad or no? All of a sudden, we get a call for another pretty serious major collision down the highway from where we were. Now the highway is closed in 2 spots.
1 mile to the west, 2 cars have collided, bursting into flames.
I'm gonna put this stuff in your truck. We gotta go to another accident. The morning's turned into just a chaotic mess, really, on the highway. All we know is 2 vehicles have somehow collided here at the freeway, and we're not sure. Hang on. Yeah, go ahead.
We have 2 vehicles on fire. 2 vehicles on fire.
In your head, you're just thinking, oh, I hope everybody's okay. I hope everybody's okay. That it's not an accident that people usually walk away from.
Everything's shut down.
The drivers escaped uninjured, but the accident is blocking both eastbound lanes.
What we can do here, we'll get the firemen to move their line over.
Yeah.
We'll get it the hell over.
Go get that one, get it out of the way.
Let's go get that vehicle the hell out of here,
okay.
And we can open up this highway.
Absolutely.
And get everybody over.
Holy man. It's very rare you see vehicles catch on fire like this together. And here we are. It's not exactly my favorite kind of job. It's still smoldering. We get going down the road and get a good wind in there, this thing lights up again, and it's not completely burnt, so I have my doubts.
But there's no time to let the wreck cool down. A second driver rigs up the other car. In 15 minutes, Jordy's on his way back to the first scene.
This is a busy day.
1 mile up the road.
When I got back to our original accident, it was ready to go. I'm looking at it thinking that we're probably gonna end up having to use 2 large-sized tow trucks on this one. One of our 50-ton and one of our 35 tons.
Low lines from both of the wreckers to the front and rear axles will roll the first trailer over, while a set of high lines will catch it.
It's not good having highway closed.
Even after all the delays, Jordy will keep both lanes closed while his crew is at work.
I mean, worst case scenario, we could open one lane, but you know, and I don't like, if we can keep it closed, it's just safer.
I'm dealing with people on the highway that are panicking to get the highway back open again.
As they prepare to flip the first trailer, the pressure is on.
I don't think you're gonna be able to lift it. You're gonna go a lot higher with your boom too.
It'll require precise coordination to flip and then catch the trailer.
I think you're too low to be able to hold that.
We get it part way and then we can just move out.
You ready to catch that? More pull down. No. Neil, you got the wrong line going. Neil. No. More pull down. No. Neil. No. That line's got to come off. This line's got to pull.
On Highway 1 west of Hope, all traffic is stopped and Jordy needs a quick recovery.
I looked over at Neil and realized he's pulling the wrong lines. Kind of a tense moment there.
Pulling on the catch line instead of the flip line has dragged the trailer towards the wrecker.
You're too close now, man.
Neil slacks off the catch line and starts winching the low line instead.
Just this line, bottoms, go. Ready to catch it.
Hang on.
One down, here to go.
Yeah.
Now they turn to the lead trailer, still connected to the tractor.
Right through the middle, yeah.
The possibility of it slamming to the ground and rupturing something else, rupturing a fuel tank that wasn't already ruptured. It's pretty embarrassing when you're the operator, especially as a scene coordinator.
So they rig a line from their 3-ton tow truck using a small excavator to redirect it to pull back on the trailer.
When the two wreckers upright this, that wrecker works as a control, and it's called a controlled roll. And we control that, we set it down, nothing slams down.
You're gonna sit in the truck in neutral, and you're gonna control it with the brake. I just don't want it to slam down. You're gonna control it, okay?
Yep.
Is Neil hooked? Okay. But just make sure that line stays slack until it gets to that balancing point. Yep. You will slow this thing right down, okay? Everybody's on board?
Yep.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, this line, but hang on, okay? Go. Okay. Front end. Run. Neil. Voila. Beautiful. You're done. Good job. Hey. That's where it's at. Where's Trevor? Beautiful.
Told you.
Beautiful.
Got her.
Good job, buddy. Thanks, brother. I love that, man. That was just beautiful.
I'm feeling proud of what we just did today. The pressure is off your shoulders right away when the highways department looks at you and they're shaking your hand. And the RCMP are smiling. I mean, it's a great feeling.
We're good to go. Honestly, we're going home. Going home.
It's been a busy few days for the crews that keep the BC highways moving. And the season is far from over.
It doesn't really matter what color the truck is you drive. Each and every guy in this business, they do the job. And they're there for you.
Next time on Highway Thru Hell.
She's a mess.
A simple job.
It's really a light load.
Keep pulling.
Holds an ugly surprise.
I'm off the ground, Jamie.
When a rusty Jamie
Why are you not coming over?
returns to the road.
Visibility's down to like 50 feet.
In Alberta,
Come on.
the heaviest wrecks of the season
Holy crap, carnage.
strain the records and the new team.